So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
Hey, what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my, do you mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized...
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Indeed.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
I cannot believe my mic has been off this entire time. Oh my god. I was making commentary about how I agree with this guy and about how fucked up it was that I could told a girl that it's right. It is your fault that a child was, that your parents are getting divorced. Oh my lord. And you didn't hear what I was talking about when it came to the video game industry. Oh my fucking lord. Mike, how could you? Oh, whatever. I was talking about how Ark is having a big debacle because there are admins who are backing a tribe and banned a major tribe that was attacking them. Either way, let's just keep going. I cannot believe my mic hasn't been on the entire time. But he's right though. It's disgusting that he dresses like a slob, but no, he's right. People will generate towards aesthetics any and all day. I'm dressed like a slob and not showering every day. Don't tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only said it because it was you. You're the only one who knows. I'm glad you have faith in me. I'm not sure how I feel about effectively Satan being, like, you know, so buddy-buddy with me, but just a reminder, don't tell anyone. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. Oh, wow, he didn't threaten me this time. I guess he really does trust me. For better or for worse. There's no school today. Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port back alley.
Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Is he like wearing a mouthpiece there?
So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
Yeah. To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Meanwhile, Fuka's room in the dormitory.
Yes? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
Oh, she's got a blue box. Let's go.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth, in detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it.
How does she know how to just do
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others.
I know that feeling sometimes, man.
So why should I be angry?
To be fair, though, funnily enough, I have two brothers, and the middle brother is the one that didn't finish college. I did, and the eldest one did. The middle brother is the one doing best right now, who's currently making a 6-figure salary because of just all the certificates he's got. He's really, really good with the computers in all different kinds of fields. So it's like, hey, I finished college, and I became a teacher, and I'm making, what, like 35K a year? Huh. So, yeah. I understand.
You're right,
I've been
Yamagishi.
there.
We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Meanwhile, from the Tatsumi Port Island Station.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty. What a bunch of bullshit.
And here's where the story starts to get really, actually philosophical and good.
Even when it comes to fighting, she's just on another level. Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
Oh, so he doesn't meet her yet. I thought this would be the point where he meets her. Meanwhile, Yukari's over the dormitory.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family.
That's just Liam O'Brien again.
Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high
Liam
school.
O'Brien again.
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Karijo-san appointed me head researcher.
There it is.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
No matter what happens, huh? I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. I'm fine. But yeah, people are starting to have conflict of interest. Not conflict of interest per se, but they're starting to like question what they're doing this for. Why they're doing this for. So yeah. Where did I need to go? Port Island Station. Where was that side area at? Station outskirts. Ah, there you are. Here you go. Burning Lolly. Hey, come back to get more. Yes. Friend Yukari Takaba. Give my blessings to the believer. Feel closer to Yukari. Today's luck is. Oh no! My money! No! No! Get
Hi.
fucked! Yo! God damn it. I'm tired and I'm broke. I lost $50 and I felt tired because of it. That's some hot garbage. Fucking damn it. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Tilt. So much tilt. Whatever. Alright, let's talk, old man. Oh, it's you. Yes, I will. Man, what a strange kid. I was talking also while I was muted. I was talking about how some confidants are like, "Hey, yo, bully me." Like straight up, I need you to bully me if you want my adoration. Oh, your face looks familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer, and well, there's no Buddha in the world, so all right, kid. So let me like you that and sit down. Or is a monk supposed to be saying that? Tell me, what's fun pestering a old monk like me, whose wife and kid left him? Oh, how come you always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends, kid? I have no friends. Either you're being alone or you got problems. In that case, well said. No hesitation whatsoever. Don't worry, if you don't have any friends, most of life's troubles have to do with others. Let's define a friend as someone you hold dear. True friendship is seen through the heart, kid, not the eyes. People always want something in a relationship. They always really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No, you don't. Because you know you won't get none from them, right? Which means in this world, there's no one you can hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, there's only one less standing there. But you see those dames over there and the ones at the dance floor? If you bring them one over here, I'll be your friend in return. Hey, what do you think? What the fuck? You dirty old monk. What was that guy, Maruko from Inuyasha? He'd be proud of you, old man. Now you're getting sleepy. Your eyes are starting to droop. Go back home for a kid, and you're gonna come back again anyway, even if I tell you not to, right? Of course. I want my personas to be stronger. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Your room. You sense someone's presence.
It's good to see you again.
Can we talk about how creepy that would literally be in real life? Imagine you're sleeping, you just open your eyes, and you just see this child smiling near ear to ear, just looking down at you. That's like, dude, I would slap the shit out of that child, man.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
Like 3 months, right?
So, how's life as a Persona user?
It's fulfilling.
Oh, that's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
And now things are starting to tie together.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you, because we're friends.
God, that's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy, small child. Mysterious boy, social link. Death Arcana has grown.
Good night.
God, it's nuts how creepy that is. Yo. You overhear a conversation. Final starts tomorrow. I feel like we just started exams a little while ago. What are you going to do if I fail again? I wish schools wouldn't post our names. That's the worst part. You get bad grade, everyone just looks at you like a dog just died. Yo, that would suck. I'm glad that in schools we always go by numbers and shit. Exams will start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just ahead. We'll study hard. Summer is beach season. Shaved ice. Woo! It's also the hot season, so don't neglect your health, okay? By the way, there's a popular event in Japan this summer that can be very scary. No, stay awake. It's a girl's chance to get closer to a boy she's interested in. It's called Kimodamishi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test a Oh, that thing! I've seen anime that portrays that shit a lot. I didn't realize that was an actual holiday. Anyway, enjoy your summer. Make sure you come out of it with some good memories. Yes. Okay. Let's see. We can do Hangman again. Please don't insinuate anything like it's this little girl's fault that her parents are getting divorced. Don't do that shit again, please. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't handle it anymore. Oh no. I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this anymore. Oh. I can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but they just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I had to run away from home. Please calm down. Please don't do this. You're right. There's no time to be selfish. I made up my mind. I'm gonna run away. I'll start packing up soon. Please don't. Whatever you think I need to pack up, I'm running away from home. Maybe lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? So that's good enough. Oh, really? Running away is easier than I thought. Oh, why am I not doing more to dissuade this? Please, Katone! I just had to decide when I can sneak out. Deep in thought. By the way, I'm gonna try. Don't worry, I'm gonna be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss you, though. It won't be easy alone. It seems to enjoy your company. I really don't like that I'm not doing enough to persuade this girl to not run the fuck away. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna take a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. Oh no. Look, man, I know what I would have done in real life, but I need them social link points. Everyone is gathered.
What's wrong, everyone? Are you guys hungry?
Not really.
Awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Sorry, mate.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Ugh, men.
Hey, man, he's honest with what he
How
wants.
about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
Don't do that.
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while.
Oh.
We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
I don't know.
Yakushima!
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Why?
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
Why do you?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Why do you have a swimsuit? For...
Whoa, was that a joke?
Of course it was.
Miss of the assignment. Mr. would probably begin to leave for her room.
Mitsuru-senpai, wait! Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Mr. walked away as Yukari looked on in shock.
Senpai.
I guess we can just study for right now. Wait, I'm tired, aren't I? So I'm not gonna get any stats from... God damn it. I'm just gonna go to bed. Fuck it. Yeah, go to bed early. Stupid fucking... I cannot... I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted! First semester final exams begin today and last for 5 days. The question seems familiar. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? Dousing. You very confident about your answer? I really wish the music just kept going on all the way through. Beggars can't be choosers. The question seems familiar. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. Octopus. You feel confident about the answer? Why is the quiz music always so good? Question seems familiar. Who established the Kamakura shogunates? Oh, Minamoto no Yoritomo. Man, I would hate... Dude. Dude. I remember one time as just a gag. Okay, so I just did a gag assignment effectively, where one time I made every answer C. I watched the panic on some of my students' faces. And at the end, some of the students were just like... I think most of the students who after they turned in their scantrons and shit were just kind of like looking at me like... There's no way. What are you talking about? One student realized and called it out, and at the end, it was just like, it was at the very end of the year, and I was gonna just curve everyone's grade, and I just wanted to do it as a gag. Everyone got 100 on the assignment after I explained what happened. Which example of a comma splice? I went, I learned. Yeah, I went, I learned. You feel confident about your answer? Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How you been doing? Don't ask. Sorry for letting me off some steam. Don't you just love summer? Oh, he's like having a mental breakdown over here. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out! I aced PE!
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
Oh no.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready?
Totally.
I guess I should start getting ready too. I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something? What do you say?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
God
As
damn
if.
it, Junpei.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Yukari left the classroom.
Hey. I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. I was just in a bad mood, and I took it all out on you. I know it wasn't too cool of me.
It's okay.
All right. Thanks. Let's go back to how things used to be between us, okay? All right, let's get going.
Look at that character growth. Good for you, Junpei. He met up with Akihiko at the school gate and went home together.
Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Yep.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Oh, is it gonna be another girl?
Junpei.
How should I know?
Junpei, you
Fuka!
you're making it really hard.
What's wrong,
I'm trying to
Natsuki-chan?
say you're becoming a better character. Stop making it so
Do you
hard.
think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh? Okay. Then never mind.
Hey, wait! It's all right. Let's go. Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
Aw, look at Fuko being a good person. She's a better person than I am.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. so full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Remember that character that we were talking to, that Junpei and Yukari were talking to at the shrine?
Oh, hi, Cancun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Are you Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet. It's a real honor to meet you.
This character right here, more so than any in the entirety of the Persona series, has so much contention about him that I don't think he deserves in the slightest. And we'll talk about it more as we go on.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Uh-huh. I don't think he... Finally, some time off. Yakushima, here we go. I can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Freaking awesome. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip's only a few days. We still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I know. My energy level is so high during summer, I know it can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to start packing, so we're going to Tartarus. Just let it do it today. No hurt nobody. You say, am I still tired? No, I'm good now. Either way, I'm going to try to max out my academics. Oh, or that. That's an option too. Devil is at what, 7? Yeah, Devil's at 7. Let's keep going. There's no reason to stop, right? Pre-promote? Yes. You're enthusiastic. Hey, nice. So 7 to 8 is... Alright. I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was one young man, not much older than you. Guess what he said? He said, thank you. Good for you. I'm gonna sound like a prick, but I care less about what a customer thinks. Wow. After all, we don't even sell real products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wasn't punished businessman like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, as if, okay, no, I get that. That's real. That's a real dude. One of the reasons I became a math teacher in the first place was because in my first year of college, I had this absolute fucking douchebag of a math teacher, right? Math has always clicked for me. So even though he wasn't the best teacher, I was able to still pass and get an A in that class. However, I was part of an affirmative action, like, fraternity group kind of thing, right? And I had a bunch of my other black students who just weren't good at math. Not their problem, it's just how it is. And I was took a class with one of them. He was high all the fucking time. Like, I didn't realize it at the current time, but he had his sunglasses on at all times, and, like, looking back, I'm like, oh, he was always high. But no, he would actually, like, but he was, like, functioning high. He was still able to, like, function and remember shit. It was kind of impressive. But anyway, I remember one goddamn day, he raises his hand to ask a question about something he was having an issue with. You know, literally trying to take part of class, only for this douchebag of a teacher to scoff and be like, huh? Oh, what, you don't get this? And it was like, at that moment, no one said anything, but you all gave him this look of, what the fuck? He's asking for help. It's your job as the teacher. Eventually, afterwards, I helped him be able to pass that class, and it was my pure fucking spite of that asshole that I became a teacher. So no, I get this. This is real. I spite getting jobs. Negative role models are a thing. This is me worrying too much, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? They won't be able to give you advice anymore. That is too fucking real. Ugh. I want the shareholders to know about this. Apparently kids these days aren't as naive as we thought. Naive as we thought? Anyway. Can I say before? The post-exam break begins today. Oh, it's Sunday. Talking over the airways. Home shopping. Yes, sup, grander desires. Amazing commodities. Shirt chivalry or... Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we got money for it, so let's go. Well, that's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Over the airways. Mirror reflects your regular face. Alright. So that full moon is on... The next full moon is the 6th. Got it. By the way, I think we reached a pretty good stopping point. So when we return, we're going on the beach episode. It's the beach episode. It's the beach episode. It's a JRPG. Of course it's a beach episode. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later. Oh, and sorry about the audio. Yeah, it's just how it is. Anyway, later.